Hey everybody, can you see me? Can you hear me? All right. I'm also gonna go live on my Instagram. Interesting enough. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out around and do it live on my Not Enough Tarot Reader. Yeah. I don't have anybody over there to follow. That's okay. We're gonna live manifest anyway. Once I can figure out how to go live. I don't know what else what y'all seeing, but I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Okay. Wait. We got options up in here. There. Okay, y'all. Hello. I am not another tarot reader here. I am both live on YouTube and Instagram. What I want to do today is because I just did a reading for the weekend, like a 72-hour read for the weekend, and the energy was super heavy. And it's usually heavy anyway, but this one was dealing with people's livelihood. So I thought I would go out on a limb here and do a live manifesting with you guys on YouTube and on Instagram. Um, First, let me tell you something. I've been trying to manifest for about 3 to 4 years now, possibly longer. And I was unaware that I was manifesting to begin with anyway. What I mean when I say that is like certain things happen, right? So like certain things happen as you go about your day-to-day life. And you just don't realize that you're like manifesting these things into your world, into your life, into your day. And it wasn't until I learned about manifesting a few years ago, like 2020, 2021, I started learning about manifesting. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, I remember when this happened. Oh, I remember when that happened. And then, for me, that was manifesting. And so it was something I was never consciously aware of or consciously doing. But now that I'm conscious of it, I want to be able to do it. And it's like I've been writing petitions and all those things since I want to say, like I said, end of 2021, beginning of 2022. Nothing really started coming to fruition. Like I'll have little breadcrumbs of things happening. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm listening to going to so many different websites, listening to so many YouTube channels and seeing people, listening to people, learning about it, face to face and all that type of stuff. And I'm just like, it's not happening for me. It is not happening for me. So just recently, I had a really good breakthrough with manifesting, and I've been able to manifest my ass off for I've manifested at least 3 times in the last month and month. It started in November. So it's been a good month. And so that's so I'm like here to like let y'all know, like, listen, this stuff is real. I mean, you already know it's real. It's just like, when is it going to happen to me? Right. And so that's where I kind of am right now. It's like, when is it going to happen to me? And so it's been happening. I mean, little stuff here and there. And I'm just like, oh, this is so amazing. This feels like really good. It feels very validating. It feels very just everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and go through some manifestations for you. Let me start off with this background as well. So my tarot card reading, first of all, I kept getting images of like property damage, whether water, fire, some type of property damage going on. And I also felt like people are just losing their homes for some reason this time of the year, which is like awful. And people's like, I mean, because financially, this is like a time of the year where people just like, you don't yes you want to take Christmas for what Christmas is, but then there's a big part of you who's like also very like, I gotta get this person something, I gotta get that person something, and it's like I gotta do this, I gotta do that, plus all the cooking, plus all the decorating, and you're just like, okay, wait a minute. And so so Christmas is not supposed to be about those things, but guess what, they are. We're human. We're here on earth. We are human. God put us here to learn for Him. Okay, period. So that's just human nature. It's human habit. Okay, so that's where I'm at with that. And then also, I mean, just to lose your home is just not a good feeling. I mean, that's your stability, that's your comfort, that's your joy. You've put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this place, and you know, if you see me looking off, it's because I'm looking at YouTube as well. I'm sorry. Um, or if you see me looking off, I'm looking at my Instagram. But it's just such, you've done so much to get this stability, to get this property, to get it, whether it's an apartment, a townhome, a condo, a co-op, whatever it is, you've worked hard to get to this place, to this level in your life, and you're like, I'm about to lose it in just one day. And it's like, what's going to happen? What's next? How can I move forward? How can I move on from this? And it's such a heavy energy, and I did not feel like any. And so the cards that came out with it were just very not what they need to be. And so the magician card did come out, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna teach you guys how to really manifest out here, because it's one link. It's really one link that's really missing for me. Because first of all, let me say this: everybody says to you, if it doesn't happen in 3 days, it's not gonna happen. That is not true. That is not true, because once your manifestation is out there, it is out there. Okay, baby, it is out there. And what's important to know, you don't have to keep writing it. You don't have to keep writing it. If you write your manifestation today, as we're going to do in just a moment, and it doesn't come to fruition in 3 days, 5 days, 5 weeks, a year, 3 years, it doesn't matter. It's once it's out there, it is out there. Do not rewrite. Do not re-ask. Just keep on that manifestation. Okay. That's one thing. Another thing is, people tell you just to write down your manifestation and let it go. I say the opposite. Become obsessed with it. Everyone who I know who gets something, does something, has their own business, they are absolutely wrapped within that business and obsessed over their business. Yes, the business was the manifestation, but then how do you sustain this business? You become obsessed with it. Okay. Whether it's a brick and mortar or something you're doing online, like a Shopify or whatever it is, you become obsessed with it. It's 2:00 in the morning. Oh, I'm going to scroll through Instagram real quick. But then guess what? I'm about to see what's going on my Shopify page as well. I'm about to go and see what's going on my Etsy as well. So you become obsessed with it. You become one and synonymous with it. So I don't feel like, write it and then let it go. I feel like write it and become obsessed with it. What else am I about manifesting? It's a lot. It's a lot. But we're going to keep on moving on, and we're going to get this manifestation out. So the first thing you want to do when you manifest, before you manifest, is set an intention. Okay. So because I feel like a lot of us need some financial relief. So that's what I'm going to set the intention for right now. So at the top, you're going to date your paper. Today is December 12th. So like 12, 20, 24, whatever you want to put it, top of the page. Okay. I'm just using standard yellow paper, legal size. Okay. And you're going to start it off, any kind of ink, blue, just write it. Just write it, as long as it's ink. It must be ink, okay? And then you're going to sit there and simply say, I set the intention for immediate financial relief. Okay? That's it. That's it. And then the next thing is your manifest. Okay, what you're going to manifest. Now, what I have learned, your manifest should answer what immediate financial relief looks like for you. Okay, is that getting yes on a loan offer? Okay, is it Is it receiving a financial windfall? Maybe you don't play the numbers, the lottery, Mega Millions, Powerball, whatever, a local lottery, whatever. Here's the Lotto 47. So is that something you're going to look into? Is that something you're going to do? Is that how you're going to manifest your money? Okay. So that's what you're going to do. That's what your immediate financial relief is going to look like. Then you want to go into details. So if the Lotto 47's jack, not the, what is it, the Mega Millions or Powerball is like $680 million. If that's what the Lotto, if that's what the Lotto, or I'm sorry, if that's what the Powerball or Mega Millions number is, then that's what you're gonna put in your manifestation, $680 million. Okay. Now, also, it's very important when you set the intention and manifest money. It's very important before you do that to set your intentions to receive. Okay, you have to set your intention to receive. So up here as well, I set the intention to be in receiving mode. Okay, start there if you're going to manifest money. Yeah, anything else, you just go right into it. But I mean, you want to be in receiving mode. Here at Method of the Tarot Reader, we are in receiving mode through 2025. That means December 31st, 2025 until. We are in receiving mode, absolute receiving mode over here, okay? So you want to set the intention for immediate financial relief. You want to set the intention to be in receiving mode, okay? Once you get there, like I said, to manifest this immediate financial relief, what does this immediate financial relief look like to you? Is this immediate financial relief regarding work, and you want to say, like, release me from this job, this contract, this union contract, whatever. Release me from this and still allow me to be able to provide financially for my family, my home, whatever. Okay. If your financial relief is like dealing with like a vehicle, maybe you need we want to be in receiving mode of like $6,000 to get your vehicle repaired. Good and fine. Good and fine. That's what you need to put on your manifestation, because your manifestation should answer how this certain thing you're setting intentions for, how does it look to you? How does financial relief look to you? How does being in receiving mode look for you? How does finding a lover look for you, or finding a new home look for you? How does it look for you? And then once you answer, how does it look for you? Go into your specifics. So if it's a man that you want 6 feet tall, honey, dark features, he must be a Virgo, whatever. Okay, you go into your specifics. If it's a home, you want 3 bedroom, 1 family home, full, complete, and finished basements, whatever. If it's a new vehicle, if it's a luxury vehicle, I want the latest 2025 Jag. I don't know. Whatever you find luxury vehicles for you. I don't know about no Jag, but I'm just saying. I'm just whatever. Okay. Maybe it's a Cougar. I don't know. Do they still make those? I don't know about vehicles. Okay. I'm just saying. You need to go be specific. Do you want a moon roof, sun roof? Do you want specific color? What type of interior you want? Leather? You want the fabric? Do you want, you want a 3rd row? You want extra trunk space so you can do traveling? Like, what is it that you want? Be specific. If it's like a new job, you want to definitely put in there for sure. You want to put in there that the type of coworkers, colleagues, and management you want to be around. Like that's just important. It's important to have those things in there for sure. But that's what you want to do. So we're going to focus on this immediate financial relief. Okay. So what you're going to manifest is you're going to say, this is an example. I manifest okay, something fell. That's interesting. That My okay, so I manifest that my loan for my property comes in its entirety. Okay, that's all I put on there. I mean, this is an example. I don't have these issues going on with me right now. I hope you guys can see. Oh, that's a little bright, but it's there. There you go. There you go. Come on here. Okay, that's all you want to put on there. That's all you want to put on there for this example. Okay, and then write whatever else looks like financial relief for you. So and then to be specific, like what's the loan amount? Let's say you apply for like a $30,000 loan. Okay. Um, this $30,000 loan comes to me in one lump sum. I wrote this in cursive so you'll know the difference. Wrote this in one lump sum to pay off outstanding debts. Okay? That's it. The cursive. The cursive. Okay? That's it. For me, this is enough. This is all I'm going to do with y'all. And then you want to end it with, and so it is. And so it is. Okay? Oh, you want to end it with, and so it is, and then you want to sign your name at the bottom. Okay? Just like this. I don't know. Let me get it to YouTube. Okay? Just like that. Okay? That's what you got to do. Okay? I will not tear it out. I will not stick it in no envelope. I will leave it right here like it is. And wait for the magic to happen. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. I would do it just like that and leave it there and leave it there. And that's all you have to do. And like I said, just sit back and watch the magic happen. Now, because this is a loan, I wouldn't be kind of crazy and like be harassing the financial institution that's that you're waiting on a decision from. No, I'm not saying that. But what you could do in the meantime is start looking at different things you would want to do around your home. If you plan on staying at home, you don't want to relocate. Figure out what you can do within that home to make improvements to it. If you do plan on relocating, I would look for a home. I would start looking for homes that are of better value for you, better, like just better for you in your situation. Because maybe when you got the home, you just have one or two kids, and now you have 2, 3, 4 kids, and it's like just not enough space for you all. So you want to look for homes with better space. So whatever this loan is supposed to do for you, look into what you can do with this loan money. What you really can do with this loan money, okay? Start researching that. Start obsessing over that. Like I said, if you find yourself up 2 o'clock in the morning and you can't go back to sleep, get on that phone, start looking up stuff. That's how you become obsessed with it. That's how you become synonymous with what you're trying to manifest here. What else would I do? I guess that's really it. I'm telling you, just sit back and watch wait for the match to happen. Just sit back and wait for the match to happen. I'm your buddy here. I'm your manifesting guru. Okay? I'm here to help you all manifest through this shit. And it's just this will work. because, like I said, as I read the tarot cards for the next 72 hours, it just, the energy just was so stagnant and stale. I'm like, no, let me help my friends out. Let me figure out how I can help them out. Um, and so, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You don't even have to. There was one time I didn't even write down. I didn't even write down my manifest, my setting intentions. I'm sorry. One time of the 3 times I've manifested, one of them I didn't even write it down. I just set it out, put it out there in the air, and it came to fruition. And so that's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do. In the course of it, I did kind of forget about it, but it's like, I mean, you don't really forget about it. You can never really forget about it. You obsess over it. You're like, but don't force it. Don't pressure yourself. So one of my first manifestations was just, I wanted to be able to spend time with my nephews. Okay. Well, I'm not calling my sister to press her like, hey, can they come over? Can they come over? Can they come over? Can they come over? Because that's not being really in receiving mode. Because see, you when you're manifesting, you're in receiving mode. That's why I say if you're not in receiving mode and you're into your masculine and you're not into your feminine right now, definitely set the intention to receive first, okay? But me being already in my feminine and then receiving mode, I didn't have to do all that. I just sat back and like, okay, they'll be here. And they did. They came. It was so crazy. I had a really, and what I asked for was a joyful and pleasant weekend. And that's what brought me joy and pleasant and be pleasant to me. Was seeing my nephews, having my nephews here with my daughter, and just spending time with the 3 of them. That was what would bring me joy. And so that's what I manifested. And it was just like, oh, okay, that's what I gotta do. All right, girl, I got you. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling y'all, this stuff is so real. And I'm here for y'all. If you want to just talk, you want to just DM me, whatever. I'm here. I'm here. That's all I can say. Like, I'm here. I'm like your manifesting guru right now. Like, I want to say manifesting bestie because there's so many manifesting besties out there. But I'm just saying. I really am. Ain't gonna be another one out here like me, okay? So with that, definitely follow me on my YouTube channel at Not Another Tarot Reader. I also have a podcast out called Calm Down Girl. It can be found on Spotify. I don't know if you can Google it and find me because I felt like I felt like I Googled Calm Down Girl and Girl Calm Down came up. And although it was only 10 episodes on that podcast, and although there has not been any movement on that podcast since 2021, it still popped up. So whatever. I am your man. I am Calm Down Girl. Okay. So definitely look into that for me. And I really hope to see you all really soon. I really hope this video helps you. I hope you find solace. And I just really want the best for everybody. I truly, truly do. I want the best for you all. And, again, I know things are easier said than done. But I'm here and I'm walking the walk with you. I'm talking the talk with you. Okay. I really, truly am. I'm going through a lot myself. Who isn't? Who isn't? So that's what's most important is that, that you have to know that you're not the only one going into this by yourself, that you have help. And I'm here. I'm here to help. Okay. You guys take care. I hope I can get this live in a proper way. Oh, how do we end this live? All right. I'm going to do my best. Okay. Take care, you guys. All right. We are at 24 minutes here on YouTube, and I am good with this. All right. You guys take care. Again, reach out to me on Instagram at Not Another Tarot Reader. Again, if you have questions, follow-up questions, whatever. You can DM me on TikTok as well at Not Another Tarot Reader. And I'll be here. questions can be sent down below. So don't forget to like, share. Hey sis. Um, well, since you're here, what you got going on, girl? um, yeah, I just finished this one. I just finished going live on Instagram, so hopefully people get the message. This manifesting stuff is real. No, girl. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this and call you and see if you're doing all right. Okay. You know, why Instagram asking for location services? Like what? I don't know. What? We in Campania, Italy. Okay. Cause what? I'm so sad you're sick right now. Well, okay. Well, let me get on off live, and I will be in contact with you. And let me come up with some a hot toddy. I love you. Get well soon. Bye, everybody.